beautiful Monday morning live on Galaxy Television, and I want to say a very big welcome to you and your viewers. This is WhatsApp, and we want to say Happy New Month. Of course, this is the 6th month in the year of Lord Jesus Christ 2024, according to Orly, you know. Yes, and we are super excited, just like play. We are we are 40 the year. It's already. Wow, how fast. They always say that time flies when you're having fun. So we didn't even know when we entered June. Today is the 3rd day. And again, I want to say welcome to the show. WhatsApp is a program designed for the Gen Zs. But we always say that if you're young at heart and you still enjoy vibing to this new generation kind of songs and all those things, you just enjoy vibing with the young girls. Of course, this program is for you, so you should go on and tell your friends and your enemies, your loved ones, your haters and your lovers, those ones that want to drag people to hate you the more, all those kind of people. Go and tell them that yes, WhatsApp is on the go. You should know that yes, it's time to have fun. Like I always say, WhatsApp this is where entertainment has made its abode. And of course, what we do a whole lot during this program, we do movie reviews, we do trendy issues, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and lifestyle, and a whole lot more. And to crown it all, we bring in a list celebrity guests. We bring we've gone far, we've done a whole lot. We've brought in different kinds of celebrities, from celebrity chef to celebrity photographer, videographer, actors, actresses, script writers, editors. In fact, we've gone international. We are not restricted to Lagos, we're not restricted to Nigeria. We've gone far and wide, and we're super excited that we are still going far and wide. That is why WhatsApp is the best of the best entertainment program you can have. My name is Omevi Idolor. That's I love it, God. When you call me Omevi Idolor, there's a way it gives me this kind of inner joy. Yes, we have a big fish in the studio this morning. But before I introduce our guest, I want to let you know that I got my G, my guy, my Sherry Coco, my bouncer, my bodyguard. In fact, Orally is my main man. In fact, he has made me to love him. The love I have for him this morning, in fact, today has tripled.
Who loves you?
I said I love you. I didn't say you love me.
Like I say, you don't.
No, I only know those that I love. I don't know the people that love me.
Or maybe
you get it.
Leave Ghana.
But right now, the love I have for Orally has doubled, because Orally has proven that he's a big boy. Orally, how was the weekend?
Oh yeah, I had fun this weekend.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I told you guys I was going to turn up crazy. I was at Onsuku Beach House at Elegushi on Saturday, and then after then I proceeded to, there's this very fine apartment at Lekki Phase 1. I went there to chill. So I came into the mainland yesterday, like 3 p.m. or so. It was fun. We had fun. I emceed the birthday party. It was really good. I saw lots of beautiful ladies. I saw very curvy ones. I saw Lepa. I saw Robo. I saw big things. Everything. I just saw them. And
big things. You know that big things.
I'm not saying I did anything.
Did I say? Guilty conscience.
Let me also warn you people. This one that she's calling me bodyguard. If any fight start outside, and you see me and her together, please, they will beat her.
It's a lie! Oh my God! I would have just loved to say something just like that, or I did.
I'm telling you people.
But I like it.
Anyway, see, men don't allow women put you people in trouble. You can go and date one girlfriend that is very problematic. Now she go use her and bring fights come relationship. They will beat you in your house. They will beat you at the mall. They will beat you everywhere, church, everywhere. You just be collecting for free. That's the kind of woman who maybe is. So Anyway, good morning Lagos, good morning world, good morning Nigeria. This is WhatsApp on Galactic Television, and we want to say welcome. It's a very beautiful Monday morning, 3rd of June. Now, this is the season. This is actually my birth month, so I'm counting down. 7 days from now, it will be my birthday. You guys are free to send in your birthday.
Alright, you know what I want to eat in peace. Thank you. Continue.
Or maybe stop looking for trouble. Anyway, so 7 days countdown to my birthday. I hope everybody's gearing up, everybody's ready for it. Those that promised me cake, Chef Grace, before you go for world record that you are doing, I need my cake, or else I will spoil the world record attempt that you are attempting.
You cannot spoil it.
Anyway, Twitch, I hope it is well with you in your life and everything you are trying to do. May God have mercy on you.
Amen.
If I don't see everybody in this office, if I don't see in this Galaxy TV, I don't see gifts from any of
Mama P must bring chin chin.
Nobody is touching if I don't see gifts. Nothing for any of you. Anyway, we just want to say that Galaxy Television is on the go. So make sure you head on to the iOS store or Google Play Store and download if you have Android phones or iPhones, and you can get to download and watch amazing programs that we do have spread across from the mobile app. Also, we stream live on Facebook, we stream live on X, which you know is Twitter, and of course Instagram. And then you can head on to YouTube, type in Galaxy Television Entertainment, click, and then you can get to watch all these amazing programs. The reason why we have those is because on Facebook too, you can also watch programs that we've had before G-Gets. And for example, if you miss a program like this, WhatsApp, you can always go back because the programs are always there for you. That's the beauty of Galactic Television. That's all we do, and we make sure that entertainment, fun, and vibes is all we give. We serve so much premium information. We also tend to educate you, and best of all, we give you full-blown entertainment. My name is Obi Nakene, but for some of you, you know me as Orally, you know me as the Radio Cuban, and when I'm working on radio Monday, Tuesday, and of course Friday nights, entering Saturday, you know me as Sugar Daddy of Lagos, also Big Side Steady Best. So I'll tell you again, welcome to the show. It's often said that if you want to go fast, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go with everybody. Everybody is who we're taking along on the ride. Let's get lit this morning. Yes,
you know, before I introduce Orally, I told you that yes, we have a guest in the studio, a big one for that matter. You know, I'm super excited when we have a Gen Z in the studio, a Gen Z that is doing well. Like, you really need to see what those people are doing. When I went through this guy's profile, oh boy, Orally, this guy does see shaggy. Shaggy romance, but I'm glad that he is where he is right now, because this young artist is doing well for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce him right after.
Or maybe you went to his profile.
You said?
You know, like you like our guest.
You oh my God.
Or maybe you have told you your shamelessness is becoming too much. You are disgracing me every week.
I cannot disgrace you. I cannot. I cannot. When you say fine boy, you go like person. Hello. We want to go on this quick.
Oh, maybe.
Already, allow us to go on break.
No
please.
Problem. No problem.
Thank you. We'll be back. Galaxy Television, and this is WhatsApp, where entertainment, where you get the best of entertainment stories. Before the break, I told you that we've got a big fish in the studio. He's not an upcoming, he is a celebrity and A-list in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lovers and haters, brethren and sisters, we got in the studio a talented artist. He is an actor, he is a songwriter, young and vibrant, handsome, with neat hair. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, all really join me and welcome
do no such
Cameo Huzla. You said I should not admire fine person. How now?
I said you should not be shameless.
Apollo, catch me for eye.
You might need to have glasses at the end of this.
No.
You are troublesome. I've told you this thing before.
Your hair is fine.
Thank you so much.
Very neat.
Coming from someone that doesn't have hair.
Yeah, exactly. So you should know that the hair is fine.
Of all this?
Yeah, the hair is beautiful. Oh, really? You know, when you just made your hair, you know, I admire people. See, I am shufu.
You have never given me any compliment.
Really? You know, I always look.
You are always very.
You know, I always look at your shoes.
Always
wicked. You know that one, because I like when I look at a guy. Your hair.
When you look at a guy, what do you see first?
Hair and shoe.
So why did you donate your hair to?
Because of course, you know, this is my look, this is my signature, you know.
You have problem. Let's talk to our guest.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How was getting to the studio? Did Lagos happen to you?
No.
Because apparently there's now blackouts in Nigeria.
Yeah.
All the electricity grid is down.
Did you just say blackout?
Yes, there's not going to be light till this country rectifies what we are supposed to do. And what I did throughout the weekend, apart from partying, I've been trying to see if I can learn the sea people's national anthem.
Alright, we're gonna come to that. Please.
I don't know how to
maybe we'll
they should bring Igbo version.
Yeah.
Whether we'll be able to sing that thing.
Yeah. Okay, so back to you. How are you doing this morning? How do you make your hair? Like who or at least a cousin, am I right? Makes his hair. So who?
Yeah, I have my stylist.
Your stylist.
That's how celebrity people do now.
Yeah, you pay like how many millions did you pay for this? No, nah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I want to let everyone know a little about Cameo Huzla. Cameo Huzla is a Nigerian rapper, actor, and entrepreneur known for his significant influence in the southeast of Nigeria. Born on February 13th in Ogrute, Enugu, Ezike, Enugu State. I hope I pronounced that well. Oh my God! All right.
She pronounced it
She
well.
tried.
Thank you.
I'm training her.
Thank you. Cameo Huzla's birth name is Robert Inwe. He is the 7th of 8 children born to the late Mr. and Mrs. Eze Robert Inwe. His journey from humble beginnings to becoming a prominent figure in Nigeria hip-hop and entrepreneurship is a testament to his passion, resilience, and hard work.
Wow.
Cameo's Huzla's rap career has been marked by impactful messages delivered through his songs and social media videos, gaining him widespread recognition. He independently released his official single, Cash Out, featuring Slow Dog, in 2020, followed by 2 EPs, Tested in 2021 and Strength in 2022. These releases highlighted his growth as an up-and-coming hip-hop artist. Any praise from social media influences such as Tunde Ednard's Gossip Mill and Instablog Ninja, you know. In addition to his music career, Cameo Huzla is a successful entrepreneur. He established the clothing brand Huzla Place in 2018 and launched the record label and group Hustle Gang Records in 2023. His ventures reflect his dedication to a hip-hop culture and his desire to inspire others through his brand music. You know, we can go on and on and on because this guy has gone through. In fact, I don't want to touch some parts, but he graduated from the Enugu State State College of Education Technical, where he initially studied fine and applied art. Now you know why he is an artist, right? Good. So he studied fine and applied art before switching to English/political science due to financial constraints. So despite these challenges, his experiences fueled his creativity and inspired the creation of his brand name, Huzla, and Hustle Gang Records. Okay, he's going to tell us more about his hustling, but right now, this is the part I'm interested in, because before we leave this studio, the worth of this guy, orally, according to his profile, Cameo Huzla's estimated worth is over, should I say it? Should I? Let me not say it too. But orally, me and you understand, so that people will not come for him on the road. So I will hide that one, but you will not hide that one from me and Orally in the studio. Orally, go and check it again. Look at it. Look at it. You've seen it, right? So he wants that, reflecting his success in both music and business. So his story is one of the relentless ambition and determination, making him a prominent figure in Nigeria's hip-hop scene and a role model for aspiring artists and entrepreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, I have someone big in the studio. Join me again, Cameo Huzla. Welcome once again. That amount I saw there.
Okay.
Ha. That amount I saw there, man, I don't want to say anything yet. No, maybe that will be the last part. Now let's go straight on. Now, there were some things I didn't read out because I want you to say them yourself. You understand? So reading certain things is different from the way you express them. You understand? So now the question is, of course, you will tell us. We need you to tell us how the whole journey started and
the long story.
Exactly, the challenges that made you understand that story.
Yeah,
those challenges
that
you wrote there, those are the things that makes people to want to say, okay, wow, if this guy can get to this height, then I can do it. So how did it start?
The thing is, first, I was born and brought up in Enugu. If you make a research on Enugu is one of the, should I say, the poorest and the most neglected community in Enugu State. One of the most neglected.
You're right.
So I grew up in a place whereby we don't have any option of getting to bring up our dreams and make it what it's supposed to be. So starting up for me was very, very tough. It was very, very difficult for me, but I had to stick to my thing. I had to believe. I had to try to make some changes into what people believe and what people believe it can really happen. So when I started my journey, I started with a dancing crew when I was in secondary school, City High School. So we started with dancing to P-Square's music, and I've been writing music. I've been writing people's lyrics, of course.
Wow.
Sometimes people pay me to write lyrics for them in school. I collect 20 naira, 10 naira.
Yeah.
As somebody that came from a very poor background, I need this money, those things, so I can be going on for break with it. So I started like that before I started writing my own music, 2004. So I started writing my own music 2004, but my dad, on the process, my dad got sick, and I lost him that same 2004. That was 16th January 2004.
Wow. Sorry for your loss, bro.
Thank you so much. So automatically, we had no father. My mother was a widow. Then things were very, very difficult. So then we managed to escape through. I was sweeping a market. You get around 3 a.m. I would be in our village market with my brothers, two of my cousin brothers, with my immediate elder brother, sweeping markets for traders, and also packing some kind of things. I can't say we get packing it up. Like if some mad people had to duplicate and all that, we take care of it and we collect 5 naira. I know that. So we started managing until I made up my mind that I want to leave from Enugu to Enugu town.
Yeah.
You get? That was around 2012, I think. Yeah, around 2012. So then I told my mother that I want to leave, but she was so afraid and all that. But me, I don't fear.
Yes,
I want to do something.
Oh, please don't blame her. She's a mother. She doesn't want to lose a child.
I understand. But my mother also had this strong heart, because I know she's been through a lot, but still she was there, and she's a strong woman. I just lost her 2022. Sorry.
Sorry again.
Thank you so much. So then from there I packed up things with my friend BYT. So the guy, it's been a while we communicated though. So both of us packed up things, gari, rice, red oil, all those things. We stacked it up in inside Ghana Must Go. That we need to leave from the village to Enugu town so that we can get to be connected with all these big people and people that can lead us through our musical career. Because the guy sings, so he knows how to sing perfectly well. So then, the day we left, after paying for our transportation, it was my elder sister, my elder sister, that's our last daughter, that gave me the transportation that I moved with. The money that she's supposed to go back to school with, that was what she gave to me, that I can go, so that she will struggle her way out later. Wow. So then I left with that money. When I got to Enugu town, I was left with 15 naira in Enugu town. But me, I pray a lot.
Yeah.
So I fasted, I knelt down, I prayed. So the next day, God bless them. So the next day, I was called up for an interview for marketing, Go TV, Go TV decoder.
Yeah.
So they called me. I went there through my friend, Casey. That's his name. So we went there together. So the woman that was in charge, Ngozi, that's her name. She spoke to me. She liked my same day, we'll take a bus. All of us will be on the quota, 5,900 for one. Then if you sell, you have a commission of 300 naira. So then we started, we will be dancing on the street. And
Yeah.
we do. So that's how I got to catch up with things. So from there, I started going to studios, begging people so that I can be part of what they are doing and all that. So from there, I got another job at a fast food.
Yeah.
And they were paying me 9,000 naira every month. So before those things, before I got that job at that fast food, I wanted to be in school because one of my mentors then, because I listen to people so much, like big men. If I'm close to any big man, any rich man, I don't tell them, I don't ask them of money. What I normally do is I come to you, tell you what I want to do, and ask you what you think about it. So this particular person was asking me to make sure I get into school by all means, that no matter what, I need to be in school, that I need that knowledge in school.
Yeah.
So then, not having the money, I couldn't speak to him about money. I don't like telling people about money. So then I told my mother about the idea. She came up with 3,000 naira. The form was 3,500 naira. She came up with 3,000, which I completed it myself. Then I bought the form. Then I got into school, Enugu State College of Education. That was a fine and applied arts. I can draw very well. So there, I used to draw for people. You know, when they give them assignments, other departments, they will bring it to me. I'll draw for them. They will pay me. So that was how I was coping. But then I needed to get some equipment for fine and applied arts. You know, those things are expensive. So, but then my money wasn't enough. So I thought of what to do, and I didn't want to drop out. I didn't want to leave the school and all that. So then I switched immediately. It was time for me to switch. So I switched from fine and applied art to English political science. You know. So from there, I would do a day on, a day off. When I'm not in school, I'm at work.
Yeah.
When I'm off work, I'm in school. So my exams, all my exams, I wrote my exams with area of concentration. I would just collect it from my classmates, and 30 or 20 minutes to exam hall, I would just read, and once I'm inside, I'll write.
Wow.
It's a very, 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 very tough experience. Like very tough for me.
Yeah, it was tough, but here you are today, and you are doing well for yourself. Which is very, very good. Now you can see that people actually go through a lot to get to the level they are, and you don't just sit back and try to pull people down because of what you think that you are.
Yeah. It
doesn't work that way. You know, God always have a way. You said you pray a lot, which is very good. Yeah. All right, moving on. I want to ask again. Now, these challenges, I know it was determination that made you overcome them. How did you start rapping? Because you are a rap artist, right?
Yeah.
Good. So how did you start that part?
I was always rapping. I grew up rapping.
Wow.
Do you get? Yeah. I was always rapping, and I can sing as well. You get?
Okay.
So I had a lot of things that I can do. A lot of things. To an extent that to a certain level, I almost got confused. You know, when you can do so many things, you can't do a lot of things at the same time.
Yeah.
You know? Because you want to do this, you won't be able to finish this.
Yes.
You'll be doing another thing, and so I had to try to drop some other things so that I can focus on one, which is rap, which is hip hop. So I've always been rapping.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I really want to say something.
All right, there's something I admire about you, besides your very beautiful story of how you started.
Yeah.
You're not just an artist, you're an artist.
Yes.
So there are two things that you are that a lot of people do not know. And the fact that you understand how business works is a very beautiful thing as well. Now, in all that we've discussed, she's talked about your challenges. You've explained some of the challenges you've had to face, and it's so wrenching, it's got touching and all that. I remember sometime in 2020, what's the name of the first song that came out that you brought up?
Cash Out.
I remember playing that song on radio. All right, and I was like, I like this, but I didn't really know. That's why promotions too play a huge part in music. So you would ask, there's some people you ask, like someone just plays something somewhere, you're like, oh, I like that thing.
That's I'd love
to play it on radio. Do you get? And that's how all those things evolve. Now, I need you to tell us your main source of motivation for the kind of music you do. That's something I need to know. You've said a lot of things that I vibe with it because I have those kind of stories.
Yeah.
Now, mine may not be as yours is, but to get to this chair I'm sitting right now,
Yeah.
man, you should interview me one day.
Maybe we're going to do that one day. So about today,
Your
yeah.
main sources of
Yeah,
motivation.
the thing is, let me just say, experience and situations. You know, that I can tell you, 2020 when I dropped Cash Out, it was about people that were extracting yourselves from me and people that refused to answer my call. If you listen to it, I said, tell a neighbor we'll go cash out, cash out. This year we'll go cash out, cash out. This year we'll go fall back. Anybody we cut our call will call back.
Yes.
So then 2021, because I left Enugu 2017. You get? I left Enugu 2017, and that 2017 things were very, very difficult for me. In fact, I had to sell some things. I'm not telling anybody to go and sell something so that you go.
Oh, please go right
So
ahead.
I had to sell some things so that I will leave Enugu to Lagos. You know, I approached some people like, I want to go to Lagos. So how you see I'm doing? Lagos, now you won't go. Where some people don't go, come back. Within the Lagos, all this kind of. But me, if I don't make up my mind to do something,
You gonna do it.
So I really called one of my guys. His name is Victor. Victor, that's his name. We danced together that year. So then he was like, now for a guy there, and now one room we did like 4 guys for that room.
Oh.
He said, I said, senior, I beg, even if not for ground, I will sleep. You just give me like 1 month if I get a job, because once I'm getting to Lagos, I'm looking for a job. Once I get the job, then we cool. I can put money together and leave. Even if Nampacha way this leave, I wouldn't mind. He said, okay, no problem. If I can manage, I should come. Then I put together my transportation. Immediately, I left to Lagos, 2017. The next day in the morning, Victor was preparing for work. Me, then I know they carry all this kind of low cuts. No, I was all this. What do they call it? This hair like this. I don't know.
Dallas.
Yeah. So that was what I came to Lagos with. But the following day, I cut it off. I cut it down to low cuts. My earrings, I removed it that morning when Victor was preparing. I know my tie. If you listen to my music, this story is going
Yeah.
So Victor was like, this is what I prepare. I went to answer the full now because he's not aware when you do. So he can't say, to me, I can't tell and say your office. If you know the ones who I reach, I go print CV, they share. If your guy is not, I can wait for you somewhere. When you feel we can come back together. You know, I'm saying, okay. So then, I will print like 10 CV every day. I had targets every day. All the whole company around Orego, I shared my CV around there. So before you know, one company called me up and I started working as a sales personnel. So I worked for that company for 6 years.
Wow.
I just resigned 2023. That was last year. I just left the company last year because I needed to focus on my music. You know, music business is a jealous business. So you can't mix it up with anything.
Oh yes, you can't.
So then, why I'm telling you about this was that 2017 I got inspired. I couldn't put money together to be in studio and all that. So I was struggling until 2021. I dropped my first EP, Tested. You know, that Tested. I was trying to tell people that life has really, really tested me. Have really, really tested me, so I'm not afraid of anything anymore. So I'm neat already. So the first track was Out of Town. I had to carry my bag. Do you understand Igbo?
Oh yes, I'm an Igbo.
He's an Igbo.
I had to carry my bag. Somebody called my mom. Do you get? So all those things. So after that, 2022, when I dropped Strength, was when I lost my mother. Do you get? So I was very, 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 very down. I've never felt a pain. I was thinking I've seen pain. I've seen things. I never knew that
will hurt
pain
you to your very core.
That's the biggest scar. Because you when you were growing up, you were seeing your mother crying almost all the time. struggling, suffering. But then when the 1 naira starts coming in,
Yeah.
she's supposed to relax and eat with you guys and all that, she will be nowhere to be found. You get? So it really, really got me even till now.
Yeah.
Till now, the pain is
You can't heal now.
Yeah.
yeah,
You can't
so
heal.
then I got a lot of things. I got distracted. So that was how I came up with strength. You get? That was how I came up with strength, because I needed strength to get through. Then after strength, my next project, what was that? Let me just be talking about the EPs and the album, the one that I'm on currently.
Yeah, we're going to come to that really, because we want to listen to some of your music, you know.
Yeah.
There are so many songs that he has listed so far, and we want to listen to some. But something he said he has been tested.
Yeah.
You must be tested, and if you're able to stand after those tests, then you are really, really strong. Stay with us, we'll be right back after this short break. What a beautiful song we had there. You know, it has been really, really nice listening to Cameo, Huzla. Now that's the title of that song was Back in Town. And you know, some of the lyrics, they are, oh my God. In fact, Orali was just saying, now so.
That's what you give vibes on vibes. You know, when you rap, you have rhymes.
Yes.
So whatever you're rapping has to flow with the next bar you're dropping. So how I see this, you have to drop it and it has to be meaningful.
Yes.
You know, when he said he's chilling with his guys, saying guys they in back, like say did he get conference, it's not just small talk. When I listen, I'm not someone that enjoys rap so much, but the few rappers that I know, okay, let's say MI, Jesse Jags, then when you want to go to South Africa, Nasty C, aka God Bless His Soul, and Casper Yovest. Then which other rapper do I feel like I roll with?
I roll with Olamide, I roll with Fino, and listening to it,
yes.
I could hear
Zorro.
Yeah, I could actually imagine
That's the
Fino,
vibe
like,
I was getting.
Honestly, that was
You
what
get
I
it.
was getting. In
So
all
when he was
honesty.
dropping, you can understand.
Yeah.
I love music, I like music, I actually know music.
Yeah.
So nobody feel whine me
So-
when it comes to music. So yes.
Tell us about that song.
Okay, that's the track 1 of my recently dropped album,
Okay.
Devil's Passage. That's the name of that album. So I came up with that name because I faced 1 or 2 challenges last year.
Okay.
You get?
No,
Why
he
I
says
understand.
he has seen death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You listen.
So then, you know why I made that statement then? If you listen to the track 2 of that album, I titled it War.
Whoa.
You get?
Yeah.
A day before the day I recorded that, I was, I was depressed. Like,
Wow.
I was very, 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 very down. Like, very down. I was sleeping on the couch like this. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. A lot of things happened.
Yeah.
You get? So the next day, I was speaking to my producer, the person that produced that particular track. That was Endless. I was talking to him like, I don't understand. That I'm very. And he then came up with that I should calm down, say make I know much, say sometimes it be like that, same as the person that I featured on that song. Before I then now asked him to come around for us to record. He came to my place, he came up with the beat, then I voiced it the way it is.
Wow.
You get? I voiced it the way it is. And I thought of the person that I'm going to put on the song. That was how I put up Muzigi on that track too. War. Muzigi was the perfect person because I knew what both of us were passing through then.
Okay.
That's why I made
Bets
that
of a
statement.
feather. Yeah.
So that's why I made that statement there.
Okay, that's beautiful. Now we can see that you've done really a whole lot. You've done a lot for the music industry.
Yeah.
Now you were about telling us about what you're working on presently before we had to go on that music break. So
presently I'm working on something with Portable.
wow.
Yeah.
Did you hear that with Portable? Okay.
On this video, when I was promoting this song Back in Town, because it's a song I used to tell people that I don't go equal finish. So
And I'll come
I'm
back.
back to claim my territory properly, to take my crown where it's supposed to be. So that's the message, you know. So Portable, on this particular day, I came online and I was seeing comments like, let's do some of this. The comments are there. He comments on this one, he comments on war, he comments on out of town, and we had a direct message together.
Okay.
So we didn't waste time. He took me to Secret Palace that night, from Secret Palace straight to the studio, where we have a song already. We have a song already, but you know,
It's the
timing,
cooking. Yes.
timing, all that, so.
Now, Cameo is telling us that we should be warming up. That something big is coming
I love that.
coming out of the studio very soon. Early, before I take my last question, do you have any question for me?
It's not like a question. It's like a motivational talk.
Okay.
Now we're here in the studio.
Yeah.
This is Galaxy Television, and usually on the show we always say speak into your career, speak into your life, speak into anything you want to do. It's not like we're Christians or Muslims or all that. No, we're not bringing religion into this.
Of course.
I want you to say it here and for people to hear it first, so that as everything is going, we can brag.
Yes, that's
say,
yes.
This is where Cameo Huzla said everything he said, and this is where it started. So speak, tell us where you want to see yourself in 2-3 years. Tell us what you would have achieved. Tell yourself who you will be. Yes, that's what I want.
Whom I am. I'm so many things at the time.
Okay.
You know, but let me say, in 3 years' time, you know, I'm not God.
Yes,
But
give us volume so that we need Hustler to finish us like this. So
I'm not God. I will be God. But in 3 years' time, I will don't pour the world. I'm not going to say specifically that I will be here, because I have the talent. Yes, God gave me a lot of gifts, but you don't know the timing. My timing is not God's timing.
Yeah.
So the only thing I have to do is to make sure I'm putting in work consistently. Do you get? So no matter what I'm going to see out there, I will never stop. You know, music, the truth about all those things, you know, the sad truth is that talent is not enough.
Truly.
That's one thing I've learned. You know, music is 20% music and 80% marketing. But when you don't have what it takes to do the marketing, you know, it's very tough though. But don't stop believing. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Don't stop believing, and I don't stop working. So what I do, I achieve what I can achieve with it.
Yes, that is a very, in fact, he has used a stone to kill two birds, because I wanted to ask him to talk to his fans, give his fans some advice, and he just said, don't stop believing, don't stop working. So quickly, your social media handle, how your fans can follow you.
Cameo Huzla on all platforms, CAMEO HUZLA on all
Cameo
platforms.
Huzla. Huzla, I'm not giving up. Yes, Cameo Huzla, thank you for coming on our show on behalf of Galaxy Television and Visual Industries. We have this little token for you. Thank you for coming on the show. Of course, Visual, they are the makers of Visual Milk and Mr. V Water and other products. So thank you for coming, and we hope that next time when we call on you, you will be able.
Oh yes.
You will be willing to come on this show, because it's really inspiring talking to you this morning. Thank you for coming. Yes. I mean, yes, that's Cameo Huzla that we've been talking to all those while. So go on this quick break. Of course, Orale is still in the studio with me, and I am here. When we come back, we'll be coming back with Celebrity Gist, where Orale will get himself into trouble. Stay with us.
All right.
Yeah, welcome back. This is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and right now we have some celebrity gist, some celebrity stories that we want to share with you. So, Orale, you got the first one.
Kiss Daniel dedicates new song to wife MJ.
I think I'm the one that is supposed to take that story. Actually.
Okay, I think you should take it.
You know, really, thank you for allowing me to take this story. You know, Kiss Daniel and the wife are giving us couple goals, you know. And the next song, the song we are expecting, we are waiting for Kiss Daniel to release the song. The wife was the video vixen in that song. You know, he said he dedicated it to the wife. The wife has been amazing. In fact, oh my God, love is beautiful when you're with the right partner.
True.
When you are with the right partner, not just with anyone that will tell you some other things like that. So he dedicated this particular song to the wife, and like, you have been an amazing woman, you have been loving, you've been caring for everything. That when you listen to the lyrics, that's what you will get. It is all about the wife and the wife and the wife. If you are jealous, go and marry. That's the story anyway.
Yes. We'll move to the next one that says you're going to take over both sides of the industry. Rihanna tells Arya Starr. Now, you know, Arya Starr met up with Rihanna some time ago, and Rihanna was so gracious to acknowledge the fact that Arya Starr does good music, and she said, you know what, save me a verse on your next track. A whole Rihanna telling Arya Starr. That's to show that, you know, balance is starting to come into the Nigerian music industry. So she said that Arya Starr, you know, Arya Starr just dropped her album anyway, I think 2 days ago, and now the songs on there are so sweet that Rihanna's telling her that Africa and the world,
male and female world,
she's going to grab everything.
That's
so
it.
I feel like Arya Starr has the potential to be just that. I think she's the new version of Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, the younger version.
This is how Tiwa started.
Yes.
Now Tiwa's one was a bit harder because there was strong scrutiny against what she wore, the kind of song she sang. But hey, who good? You can't stop. See,
Tiwa paved the way in the dressing.
So kudos to Arya Starr.
Yeah.
Release of her album, and if Rihanna is giving you a compliment, it means maybe the next Grammy, Arya Starr might just cop it.
Yes. Now the next story, or at least he's going to take it, because he actually wanted to take this story before I had to cut him. Nigeria, we hail the better national anthem. Oh my God, the camera to please, can you just show at least face, please, the national anthem. Nigeria, we hail this better than the whatever. That's Brimo talking. Orally, over.
So this anthem, I think this is one of the reasons why we are striking now in Nigeria.
Yeah.
There's no food, really no jobs. You say we should be learning.
And Brimo say it's better.
You know, Brimo normally. Brimo is like this. Someone that wore pants the other day to take picture.
Yeah.
You say you will not like all these kind of things. Brimo should focus on singing.
Yeah.
And leave stuff like this.
Yeah.
This Nigeria's new anthem that want to adopt, that came out 47 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the right step in the right direction. Bag of rice is 85,000. Let's be facing that. Let's leave that.
That's the most important.
Yeah, so Brimo, you've sung songs that I really like, so I don't want to come for you. Don't be saying anything fix up. But the truth is, this new national anthem is not a better national anthem than the one we had presently. So I think it's wrong, and it needs to go for site evaluation. They do it in Yaba, the left side.
I don't know if you saw the video of was it National Assembly or where they were trying to sing.
None of them can sing anything.
Did you hear the
None of them can sing anything. Why are you passing it to law? What you
cannot do?
This is not even a political show.
Anyway, this is an entertainment show. So let's move on. All right, the last story here is Regina Daniels shush critics tags her marriage best years of her life. Now the question is, how old were you before you got married? So if we are saying the best years of your life, how old? How many years you been before? But if it's the best years for you, congratulations to you. It's a good thing that yes, you are enjoying your marriage. Very beautiful thing, no doubt. And for those talking like polygamous, please let her enjoy the
only Regina Daniels fit tell me anything about marriage and love. Only I can advise me in this life.
No,
only Regina Daniels can advise me.
Why is that?
Because people talked her down that she was getting married to an ugly man, to a man who is
old enough to be her father.
Now Regina Daniel's house is everywhere.
Okay.
Now she has 2 beautiful kids. She drives a G-Wagon. All these people that are using 400 MB to abuse her, none of them have half of what that chick has.
It's true.
So you're not wearing that shoe. You don't know how it fits,
yes,
or how it hurts.
Yeah.
So she did not send anybody. She got into that marriage. And when she posts picture of how the husband has given her money, $40,000, $30,000. Regina, do give away.
Yeah.
People will kill you people there.
Yeah, you know, people will always, for me, people will always talk. Good or bad. The most important thing, congratulations to you on your 5th marriage anniversary. Enjoy it. If you're enjoying it, enjoy it. And just, you understand, she said she's enjoying it. And of course, we can see it all over you. Congratulations, and we wish you many more happy years together. Yes, it's time for us to say our goodbye. Thank you. We want to say very big thank you again to Cameo, Huzla, and Aurelie. Like, shall we say our goodbye?
Lemons will always be lemonades. Potatoes will always put it. Also, drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. Do not turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Love people, love yourselves, love others even if they are not deserving of it. So we'll come your way tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. It is WhatsApp, Galaxy Television.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. Aurelie just said it, 10 to 11 a.m. just reiterating it. So we'll be here tomorrow again to make you laugh, to give you the best of entertainment. I don't want to give word of advice. The only thing I want to say is, please remember that we love you, but you should love yourself.
And leave your house early, there's strike. So